Hey, what kind of compliment does one Mahjong player give to another Mahjong player? Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, cool, man. Yakuman. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Look, how have you been playing? I think we've been playing all right. We're slowly getting back to the halfway point of Expert 3, and then you know I'm coming for it. You know I'm coming for Master Tier, okay? And I'm not gonna stop there. Then we're gonna take Delaware, then we're gonna take the White House. Yeah! Okay? It's a Howard Dean reference from the failed presidential run. Look, was I around to see that happen on primetime TV? No. Was I around to hear that reference by YouTubers that I really, really like? Yeah. And that's how I know about a lot of politics in the early 90s, early 2000s. I was born in do I want to dox myself? I'll dox myself. I was born in 95. Makes me year of the pig, kind of cool. I think so. And it makes me 27 years old. I'm in my mid to late 20s. How scary is that, dude? Honestly, when I imagine myself like in my mid to late 20s, you know what? It was correct. It was staring at anime waifus on a web browser. That, honestly, I could have foresaw, like, in my downtime, for sure. 100%. Like, I don't think I would have been that far off with that kind of prediction. What am I looking at with this hand? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 shapes in our hand. It's not terrible. We just drew the Dora for our 5th shape. That's kind of nice. Let's start cutting down these honor tiles, and it looks like, if my calculations are correct, we're going to be using this 4 of circles as our pair in the end. Okay, 2, 4, 6 is also okay. We can turn this into a few sequences. However, you'll notice a distinct lack of a pair, okay? And I'm not saying that in terms of fragile masculinity, locker room BS, okay? Dude, nothing good has ever happened in a locker room. The best case of a locker room is like, oh, you got changed? Cool. And no one talked to you, and you didn't have to see any other naked bodies at the local YMCA. Cool. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty poggers. What do I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I think this 3-4 shape is strong enough. Look, I'm pretty scared of discarding the 4 because people could use it as a part of a 4, 5, 6 sequence. So people are definitely going to be trying to use the Dora if they can. 3, 4, 5, never punished, baby, never punished. Okay, so again, it looks like this 4 is going to be our pair. We would love to somehow get into a Pinfu hand. Right now, that's not going to be possible, right? Right now, it looks like we're going to have 2 single tile weights, which isn't great. However, with the drawing of 1, 4, or 5 of bamboo, we can change all of that. Unfortunately, this is a really dangerous tile, especially in the face of someone who hasn't discarded a single character tile. You're making me eat my words, but okay, see, it's a little dangerous. Something was spooky. This guy is the average Redditor. No, he does look very, very cool. I wish I could pull off a top hat like he does. Unrealistic body expectations for sure. What's this hand doing? What's the door? It's the 6. We can kind of use a 6. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Unfortunately, the rest of our hand is, I'm not sure, like, how to pronounce this word. Garbage? Garbaggio? Hot Garbaggio? Hot Garbaggio. Looking at this, opening up their hand on an 8 of characters. Is that the fastest all simples hand of all time, or are they going for some kind of flush and they're playing it aggressively? I mean, this is looking like a flush. They're discarding so many characters in the offsuits. And there's the pawn for the red dragon. Okay, not only are they going for a flush, it looks like they're pretty close. Uh-oh. Could this have been a 6, 6, 7 shape? We don't know. But I was thinking that this would be pretty safe because, you know, the previous 3 8 of characters have been pawned. Oh, man. So here's the problem. That damn smile. No, here's the problem. I would love to make use of this hand. I would love to move forward with this hand. However, discarding character tiles is just a little too spooky right now. If you haven't noticed, this guy is also the dealer, okay? Not only is he tipping his fedora and going milady, this guy is the dealer, which means that if we deal into his hand, it's going to be really, really painful for us. Okay. This is okay. Discarding this 3. I mean, the 6 and the 3 means that they're not on a 4-5 weight. Which is good for us, but we don't have any 4s or 5s to discard. I think we gotta play it safe. We gotta play it safe. This seems like it could be a flush. It also seems like, okay, they could just be playing a random hand. I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's fold here. Let's do a little tactful folding. Okay, Westwind. Westwind is actually a live tile. It hasn't been... Oh, I've discarded it. My mistake. 5 of circles. You know what? I'll join you in hell. I'll absolutely join you in hell. And we also know that this white dragon is going to be safe. I think that this is looking all right for us. Is it perfect? No. We got some dangerous tiles to get rid of potentially. All right. A lot of 3s are gone. A lot of 1s are gone. A lot of 1s and 3s gone makes me think that this 2 might be safe. However, there's still enough tiles where they could have a 3-4 weight. It's not totally likely, but it's not totally unlikely, right? With that 1 discard. What else can we discard here? This 8 is Tsuji to the 5. That 5 of characters, bless you. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. This green dragon is a little too spooky to get rid of. I think it usually would be safe. Uh-oh. 2 of bamboo. That's another new tile. I think it usually would be pretty safe, but we're closing in on the end game, okay? We're getting into the 3rd act. We're about to take up all of our problems with the whole damn society. Look, I've seen Blade Runner. I haven't seen Blade Runner. I've watched like the remake of Blade Runner just like a little bit, and I was like, oh, that seems okay. I don't know. It just, is it lacking a certain kawaii element for me to truly enjoy it? Yeah, dude. So I watched all of A Spy Family and like not all of Blade Runner. Don't at me in the comments. I know it's a good movie. There we go. Another safe draw in the nick of time. Let's go. Is this 9 gonna be safe? I'm almost positive that it's safe. I'm not 100% positive. I can't tell if this tile was discarded before or after they called Riichi. Uh-oh. I have to go for it, right? What else is safe here? Anything Tsuji to the what they have going on? They discarded a 5. They discarded a 5, but the 2 is still a live tile. Oh, man. I feel like the 9 is going to be safer, right? Oh, I mean, a lot of 7s and 8s are still hidden. 1s and 3s are gone. I'm going to cut the 2 there. I need to pay more attention. Wow, they just straight up cut the 6. Are you kidding me? So they're pushing for tenpai 100%. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, we're gonna have to discard one last time, like I'm a Hamilton song. Okay, we're not gonna end up in tenpai, but I don't want to deal into anyone else's hand. And not only that, I'm gonna hide the camera once we get into the tenpai screen, and I'm not gonna forget to bring it up afterwards. 7 and 7 of bamboo. Okay, and a 4 of bamboo. Okay, that's not that bad. That's not my name. The player across from me ended up folding, it looks like, because they didn't end up in tenpai despite having an aggressive start. But hey, that just happens sometimes. What are we looking at here? We're looking at a decent hand. That 1, 2, 3 pickup is actually pretty nice. It does bar us from holding future office. Sorry, I've been reading too many news articles lately. It does bar us from going all simples, I think, but that's okay. Yeah, maybe this is just going to be like a Riichi only hand or a Riichi Pinfu hand if we can maneuver things well. Okay, that's a little bit punished. A little bit punished. But I think that's also that you can chalk it up to bad luck. Like we had a similar chance to draw the Eastwind there. Okay, let's get rid of it now. Watch us draw another one. There's the pawn. We wouldn't have drawn one anyway. 8, 8, 9, 9, 4, 5, 6. This seems okay. That seems okay. So we're actually 1 away from tenpai. If we draw a 7 of characters, an 8 or a 9 of circles, we're in tenpai, which is good news for us. Unfortunately, the player to our left has a Yaku. Oh man, we can't finish this triplet now. Anyway, they have the seat wind and the prevalent wind, so that's already 2 Han. That's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. Would we call Riichi on a 9 of circles weight? I think we would. I honestly think we would. So if we draw, oh, these are some spooky tiles that we're discarding. I'm so scared of the dealer calling Ron, but it looks like they haven't drawn anything good lately. Player across from me dealing some juicy tiles, not gonna lie. Could Chi this would, oh no. Yeah, I can't, dude. I can't. I don't think I can discard the Dora. I think it's too valuable. I mean, just as I say that, the player across from me to my right discards a red 5, so I'm like, What are we all doing here? What am I missing? Have you gone sicko mode, the gateway mode to goblin mode? And have you not told anyone? Player to my left has dropped the red 5. I'm telling you right now, this is scary enough to fold, right? I genuinely think so. I know it's not the most pogalicious content you could imagine. Look, I'm trying to connect with the Zoomers. This is 2 Han. This is 3 Han. I think that's 3,900 points as the dealer. I'm not sure, but it's enough points where I'm like, I'm scared, okay? Hold me. Oh, man. I can't even discard the 1. It's too scary. There's been some 2s and 3s that have been discarded. I guess I'll cut the 9s because I know the 8s are all gone, so they can't have a 7, 8, 9 sequence. Okay, 8 of characters is also safe to fold. Look, you might not like this, but I promise you, this is better than dealing ourselves into the Shadow Realm. I guarantee you that. Okay, 1 of circles is also safe. We probably could have made a Suji read there. I mean, now, here's the messed up part. If we draw another Dora, we're in Pinfu. And that's actually a great situation for us. Okay? Dropping the 1 of circles, that little pause there scared the jeepers out of me. Sorry to use some harsh language. 5 of circles, normally a scary tile, but very recently discarded. So we know it's going to be safe. I would love to move forward with this hand. I suppose I would have to discard this 4. This 1 is actually a little more sus since it's a live tile. Wow, straight up conning, dude. Sure. They discard a 1, which means I can discard a 1. And now if someone discards the Dora, we actually call Ron. Oh my god. But we do have to make it through another round of discards, which is scary. Which is very, very scary. Okay, 4. If we have to fold, we have to fold. Is this safe? I think this is safe. 2 players have discarded it. There's a lot of 5s that are gone. The player that I'm most scared of, the player on my left, aka Left Lord, has discarded it. What were they waiting on? They were waiting on a 1-4 of characters. I was waiting on the Dora. Honestly, good little offense-defensive play there. Not that bad if I do say so myself. And look at that. We're in 2nd place, just like that. Okay, Northwind. Am I okay if we all drop Northwinds? Which sounds like we're experimenting with drugs or something. If we all drop Northwinds here, am I okay with that? I think I'm okay with that. It didn't happen, but this hand is just okay. We've got some, sorry, I poked my, I poked my mic guard really aggressively there. We've got some shapes here. It's not great. 1, 2, 3, maybe? Like 1, 2, 3. Oh, so punished. I mean, that's just bad luck, right? We could have discarded the green dragon, but that's just bad luck. We're dealing with a little bit of bad luck here. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Okay, 1, 3 is actually really nice. I'm glad that I, didn't just cut the 1 there in favor of keeping some honor tiles. I mean, both would have been good. 3, 4, that's not that bad. Okay, that's not my name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the 1 is probably going to be our pair. And I think I'm going to cut this in favor of keeping this 2, 4, 6 shape. So this is our pair, and then we need 4 more shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Eastwind is a little spooky. We're still in the East round. No one's pawned it yet. A cross lord takes the opportunity. This 1 is actually not that safe. So I think it might have been a mistake to cut this 1, 3. Let me know if you see it. I'll give you a second to see why. But it's because the Dora is the 2 of circles. And now we can't take the Dora into our hearts and into our mouths. Which is really disappointing. Let's just hope that we don't draw one. It's a bad spot to be in. Although I will say, for maximum efficiency, I think that 1, 3 discard was probably correct. I think it was one of our weakest shapes. But like, if the Dora was anything different, that would have been 100% right. Because that's the Dora, I think I made a mistake. There's the pawn. That's a little scary. I don't know what this is signaling to me, but it signals that they have something. I think I got it. Dude, you're going to hate this. Everyone say it with me. We got to fold here. I think we genuinely have to fold. This is just way too scary. Okay, sure. But you don't have triple Dora. Oh, a cute 1,000 point hand. Oh, please. You make me laugh. Wait, that wasn't 1,000 points at all. Wait, what? Why was that like the most points? Why does this person have so many? Are they the dealer? Okay. I mean, that's still fine. What's the door? It's the 9 of circles. Let's be a little bit more wary of that. 2, 3, 4 draw is kind of sick. Dude, this hand has no shapes. Ed Sheeran would be furious. Because it has no shapes, I'm going to bank on drawing another South White Dragon or Red Dragon. I don't know. Okay, Red Dragon is safe. We now know the most efficient way to start discarding our honor tiles. We would love to keep this 7-8 around so that we could take the 9 into our hand. I mean, now you're looking at this and it's slowly making its way downtown into an all simples hand. That's not that bad. Unfortunately, we can't have it both ways, right? We can't both have an all simples hand and incorporate the Dora. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do have the 5 shapes that we need to finish this hand. Unfortunately for us, there's an incredibly early aggressive Riichi. Yep, that hurts for sure. We don't even have that many safe tiles. Okay, they're just discarding terminals. A 4 of circles? Why, that would be lovely. Thank you very much. That's for us to fold with later. Let's cut the 1 of characters now. I mean, this is tough. Anything. Oh, okay. Now we have 2 more options to fold with. So how do we shift this hand? And do we ever shift this hand into an offensive hand? I knew that 9 was safe, by the way, because the player to my right had discarded it the turn before. Okay, yep, never mind. I was gonna say if we draw some Dora, then maybe we change our tune. Riichi 2 Dora, that's terrifying. As the dealer, this is why we play safe, dude. Oh, Yusong, you had some good shapes in your hand. Why not go for it? This is why. It's a cautionary tale, dude. Ace 2, repeat counter 5. This is nutty. What's the Dora? It's the 5 of circles. Dude, I think I Chi this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll figure out the 5th shape later. I mean, we can even move this into a single tile weight. This hand is so fast and aggressive that I think we gotta go for it. Unfortunately, this 1 doesn't really help us. You know what? I definitely should have discarded the 1. Because this 1, you know, stops us from doing all simples. And if we drew another East Wind... Oh my god, drawing 1s and 9s at a time like this. If we drew another East Wind, that would be a Yaku, right? So, okay. Not the greatest, but that's okay. That's okay. Okay, this is fine, except we're kind of in for a 10 if we don't play our cards right. I mean, I don't think this 4 is actually good. Because we would have to be waiting on another, oh my god, 1 or another 4. This is brutal. Such high hopes for the start of this one, and now it's all going downhill. Although, if we do draw another 3, okay, this is good news for us. This is good news for us. So if someone drops the 4 of circles, we can pawn that and wait for a 5 or an 8 of bamboo as the pair in our hand. We can Chi a 4 or even a 6 of bamboo. Oh, now we're waiting on the 3/6 of characters. Lovely. The easiest and quickest all simples hand of all time. Okay. This is like when cooking websites, like recipe websites, try to entice you in. Wow, discarding the Dora and the red 5. You won't believe how fast and easy this recipe is for a quick all simples hand. Player to my right has got something going on, for sure, for sure. What could they possibly be going off of though? They discarded such great tiles. Call me the postal service because they're playing with such great heights. A little scary dealing into whatever this could be, but I think we can go for it. I was like, they discarded a 2. I mean, the 7 is kind of Suji to this 4. They could have an 8-9, but it's a little less likely with the amount of 8s and 9s that we've discarded. Okay, 4 of characters. I don't get out of bed for a 4 of characters. I don't know how you live your life, but that's just how I live my life. Oh man, that's kind of painful, discarding a 5, 6, 7. That's kind of painful. But I think me and the player to my right are both in Tenpai. I think that's the only excuse why we both be discarding such great tiles. Okay? Or they're folding and just trying to match me, but it doesn't look like they're folding. They wouldn't have folded with a 4, 5, 6 discard immediately as soon as we started the damn game, right? Sorry to use some harsh language. It's just an intense situation. Oops. I felt bad because that player, I mean, I'm curious to see what their hand was. But that player is in 4th place, so they have to go for it, right? They have to play aggressively. Now we find ourselves in second. We can still get up to first, by the way. What? Okay. We have a pair of the Dora. How do we turn this into a winning hand? This is hard to make work. We're gonna have to do a little bit of refinancing our entire home. Man, would have loved to keep this to try to go for some kind of all simples. I'm really hoping to draw another white dragon too. Southwind. I'm not sure. We're still in the East round. The Southwind is kind of useless for us. If we have to whittle this hand down into a half flush, we would have to do so much damage to the shapes in our hand. That feels bad. Maybe we just use this as a pair. Oh god, that feels bad too. Now the okay, I mean that's a great pickup right there. What do we call Riichi on a 5 and a Westwind weight? I mean kinda. There's a white dragon, but it's already way too late. Okay. I actually think that I keep that 3 and I discard this 1 first. Because we want to get into a situation where we can call Riichi. Also, a world where we, yep, I was just going to say, turn this into a straight rather than a triplet. That's a good world because that's going to be easier to finish. However, the player to my left has started discarding some gas, which is really bad news for us. Like, they're close to a finishing hand, I think. Double 5 discards. They're thinking about this 6 of characters as well. Not sure what that's all about. Wow, if we had just kept some of these honor tiles, dude. But even so, we had like enough tiles from each suit where it wouldn't have been like an easy decision, you know? Oh, they could be on a single tile wait for the Dora. I don't think they're waiting for this 1 with that 2 discard. I mean, it could have been a 2-2-3 shape. Doesn't seem super likely. Doesn't even seem super salad. I mean, that's the 4th Northwind we've drawn this game. All right, sure thing. Is this the Mahjong gods getting their revenge on me for saying I was gonna drop the Northwind as an illicit substance? What do I discard here? I think I discard the 3. It's Suji to the 6. It's not 100% safe, right? Because they could be on a 1-2-3 weight. It's not super likely either. Okay. Now what, dude? Okay. You know what? I kind of misread the situation. A 4 has already been discarded, so we know that they're not on a 2-3 weight. So the 1 is most likely safe. However, if you're gonna give me a clear-cut decision to discard the 7, I'll join you in hell. 5 of bamboo being dropped. All right. Wow, player to my left. Okay, they're actually folding. I was gonna say that they're still playing aggressively, but the 6 is actually pretty safe. Pretty safe for work. Like opening a Google Docs in a new tab. Not that I have expertise hiding bad stuff at work. Uh-oh, what am I saying? All right, discard a 5. What do we fold with in the end? We can even discard this other 5. Maybe we should have discarded it sooner rather than later. Okay, there's a 7 discard. There's another 7 discard. I think the player to my left is 100% folding. Here's a red dragon. It's a little unsafe. Maybe someone's accumulated 2 of them at this point, but at least we know it's safe for the player in Riichi. Player to my right kind of going sicko mode with that 8 discard. It's late in the game and it's a live tile. Sure, it's Suji to the 5. We know that they're not on a 6-7 weight. So I guess that's kind of safe. Wow. Riichi with 8 seconds left in overtime. Wow. They were also waiting on a 1 of characters for a pure double sequence. They hit an Oradora as well. Dude, sometimes it's just painful to be the player on the right. We gotta take a look at their match history because this is a rough situation. I'm rooting for them to come back, but I don't want them to come back because of me. Honestly, they've been doing pretty well lately. You know, they can handle a loss. Okay, this is a great hand. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai? No, right? We're 2 tiles away. We're 2 tiles away. Okay, now okay, we can draw a 2, a 9, or a 2, or a 5, or a 7. So we have a ton of tiles that we can accept in our hand to call Riichi with. What's the best case scenario? It's if we draw a 7 of circles, because then we can Riichi Pinfu this. Okay, it's not great, but we can still Riichi with a double-sided weight, and I think that's why did my game? Okay, I'm just gonna put you on the camera for a second. Why did my game freak out? Why did my game? Oh no, dude. Why did my game freak out? No, what if I missed a winning tile or something? No. Okay, I'll put you back on this. I don't know. Like, I don't know what any of this is. Get me back in the damn game, please. Don't dox my email or anything, please. Sorting out the table. I'm gonna need you to sort a little bit faster, please. My damn life is on the line here. Oh my god. What if we missed? What if people are taking this chance to discard the most dangerous tiles in the world? We didn't even have the auto win thing clicked on. Oh man. Oh, please. Onegaishimasu. I should stop making these types of moaning sounds while I'm on this loading screen, but hopefully you can understand my pain. Get me back in there. Get me back in there, please. Please. Oh, 84%? I'm gonna need the other players to stop clicking down tiles. Okay. Stay calm. Did someone else win or did I win? Oh, it doesn't look like we lost. It looks like the player to my right lost harder. Okay, that's pretty painful, not gonna lie. That hurts. That definitely hurts. Oh, dude, it sucks to see someone so deep in the Shadow Realm. So now it's a little bit dangerous, right? Because if I win with the sumo, like, so if I win off of a Ron, right? Whoever deals my winning tile has to pay the entirety of that, of my hand's value, right? However, if I win with a sumo, everyone has to split the cost. And in this case, we'd send the player on our right to the Shadow Realm. Am I comfortable doing that to another human soul? I think so. I think I'll do it without a second damn thought. Okay, what can we do here? If we draw a 4 or a 6, we can Riichi Pinfu. I mean, are we content with just taking a second place here? I think we absolutely are. So we're just hoping to draw something around this 5 of bamboo. Unfortunately, if we draw like a 3 or a 7, I think that we still... Oh. This isn't that bad. It's also a nice little Suji trap. I'm thinking that the green dragon might come out if people think that it's safe. It's like, oh, it's an honor tile. It'll probably be pretty safe to, it'll be probably pretty safe to discard. This is my impersonation of everyone else, apparently. Everyone talks like this. And then the 5 is good because people are thinking, oh, he can't be on a 6-7 weight. You're damn right I'm not, but I'm waiting on a pair of the 8s. So I think this Riichi is even more suspicious than, or even more tricky than usual. Okay. Discarding the Dora? Yeah, I don't give a frick. I'm a sick frick. I like a quick discard. Okay. People are certainly taking their damn time. If we sumo the green dragon, that's also good news for us. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Discard 2 of the Dora. See if I care. See if I care. Oh, am I getting all upsetty spaghetti? I mean, internally? Yeah. Externally though, no. I'm putting on a brave face, okay? You can't have your heart, you know, half enshrouded in darkness if you're gonna play the sport of kings and queens, okay? Riichi Mahjong. You have to play with your full heart, and you can't get dissuaded. Please, a pittance of 8 of bamboo. Please, my family's very hungry. I would love to be able to feed them with an 8 of bamboo. Can't tell what's going on. The player to my right, they're deep in the Shadow Realm. They definitely have to play aggressive. Player across from me doesn't want to deal into me because they're in 3rd place right now. I mean, they could still deal into me and they'd still be in 3rd place. It'd probably be fine. I mean, a player to my right seems like they're folding. I'm not sure. That's like an impossible situation to be in. You don't even have enough points to Riichi. It is a situation that I've been in many times, but it hurts. It definitely hurts. 12 seconds left in overtime. She's on your mind. She's on your mind. As in 12 tiles left. Now only 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So I'm not going to be the last person to draw. I'm not going to get the chance for an under the river. Or excuse me, under the sea maybe. I never know how to remember the difference. I think under the river is like the second to last turn, and under the sea is the last turn. Is if you win on those, you get a Yaku for that specifically. Uh-oh. All right, 3 discards left. Please, run out of safe tiles and discard the... Break up your pair of the green dragons. Come on, I won't bite. Oh, this is also bad news. Okay, we all stayed in Tenpai. Now we've got a game. Now we've got a game, dude. Okay, The player to my right has now 1,300 points. They can call Riichi. Am I sitting in the east seat? I'm not even sitting in the east seat, dude. Okay. This is a little bit painful. We've got some okay shapes. Door is going to be the 3 of circles again. We got to... Alexa, play Despacito. Alexa, play Despacito. This is the worst day of... Why has this started to happen to me? We need to either draw another south wind or we, oh my God. Come on, dude. We have to full flush it in the bamboo suit now. And it looks like the player across from me is going for character tiles. I'll see you in hell, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. It hurts so bad, dude. It hurts so bad. This is why I can't play FPS games. I click too easily. I give my heart too fast. Too fully. Humiliating. I mean, but you know, I've watched other streamers and misclicks happen. Even in chess.com, misclicks happen. Especially if you're playing high intensity bullet chess. Player... Okay. Oh, look at this. An excuse to fold. Why is this 4 safe? I mean, it's a little dangerous, but they had discarded this 4 previously that got pawned. So we got 2 turns of safety in this south wind, right? Straight up discarding the 5 of characters being pawned by the player to our right. The table has suddenly become electric with energy. Oh, baby. I'll break up my east winds. I'll tear up my heart when I'm with you. Both the south wind and to a greater extent, the red dragon are going to be scary. If the player across from me is going for a half flush, you know that they're doing something with this. Oh, this is getting nutty now. There's a con. New Dora is, we've drawn 2 of them. Would have loved to come up with a game plan earlier on where I just straight up didn't misclick pawn the 9 of bamboo. This is a spicy situation. I'll even go so far as to say it's a spicy meatball. Okay, 9 should be safe. Oh man, this hurts. 1 should be safe. Oh God. Oh, what's happening here? I can't discard the 7 because it's so close to that 6. 4s, 5s, and 6s are all gone. I think I gotta discard the 1, even though it's not. It passes. Okay, the 1 was discarded after they called Riichi. Thank you for giving me a little escape route. Did they sumo this? If they're just emoting, okay, they have to discard a scary tile. Wow, they had to discard a scary tile, but you know that their hand was huge in value. They got 3 chances at an Oradora, didn't hit a single one of them, but they're still in first place. Wow, wow. Okay, what a game of Mahjong, baby. Okay. Don't misclick, Yusong. Jesus Christ, please do not misclick. There's... Everyone's stuck. Dude, sometimes you just get domed a little. Sometimes you get stuck in the shadow realm and there's nothing you can do about it, okay? That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Okay, this is fine. 1 shape, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gotta get rid of this Dora. I think this is a Riichi Pinfu maybe hand. Okay, I know we could wait on another Dora, but right now, like, I don't know. Player to my left, we need like a Hanemon hand direct hit in order to win off, like get into first place. It's not impossible, right? There's a Riichi. Player to my right, putting up the fight of their life. Wow! Riichi Ipatsu, Green Dragon, no Oradora, but now you know that the player across from me is sweating. Oh my God, wow, it's a battle between 3rd and 4th, and we're in a very lucky spectator position. Now, Yusong, focus up, okay? Because you've lost games from this position before. Please focus up. This is a great hand. This is a great hand. We're 1 tile away from being able to call Riichi, either drawing the 8 of bamboo or the 2 of circles. Sure. We'll save this tile to call Riichi with, not to give anyone any evidence of what we might be waiting for. If We can also maneuver this into a Pinfu hand if we must. Oh, man. Okay. So I was punished a little, right? For discarding the 3 instead of this West Wind. If I just... Okay. Now we can finish this with a 9 or an 8. I mean, I wish I had kept the 3 there. But I wanted to keep the West Wind for a tricky Riichi. You know what I mean? A tricky Riichi sounds like something that you wouldn't want to look up on Urban Dictionary. Player to my left, discarding some juicy tiles. Discarding some choice tiles. Maybe going for all character tiles? Never mind. Now, okay, this is great news. If we draw an 8 of bamboo, we can call Riichi Pinfu Dora. As the dealer, that's pretty powerful. Okay, you're going to open up your hand. You're going to restrict, what kind of tiles that you can take. Sure. Sure. All the better to feast on you with. I mean, it's a little spooky, right? Because they're willing to discard the Dora, which means that they're pretty close to a finishing hand. And this 8 of bamboo discard. Oh, God. And this 8 of bamboo discard means that they could have a 5-6 shape, right? If you had a 5-6, you wouldn't want to keep the 8. That's pretty redundant. And so if they did have a 5-6 shape, we're not going to be too happy discarding this 7. Uh-oh. Okay. Cut a 9. I mean, this 7 is still going to be a little scary. We have 2 of them, so the likelihood that they have a pair of them is unlikely. We've discarded 3 9s, so that the likelihood that they have a 7, 8, 9 is also pretty unlikely. Sure, just discarding the juiciest tiles of all time. Yeah, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, dude. I mean, this is a tricky situation. For sure, for sure. Player to my left is in first place, but we're the dealer. Player to my right calls a Riichi. I think we gotta fold here. I'm not gonna deal into them and then send myself so deep into the Shadow Realm that I forget my own name, okay? All right, the 6 has been discarded. They're not on a 7-8 weight, so this 9 is most likely pretty safe. We can still get into, excuse me, real voice reveal. We can still get into a Riichi Pinfu situation. It's not terrible. If we draw a 5 of circles, we'll be made in the shade. First, let's get rid of this. Okay. Discarding a 3 of characters. Dude, you might be thinking discard the 1. It's fine, but what if they're waiting on a 2-3? Now it's looking ever so... Now it's looking more and more unlikely because 3 1s are represented, 3 2s, and then how many 3s are gone? I mean, it's still a possibility, and for that reason, I'm out. For that reason, we got to play a little safe here. Ah, that hurts. That definitely hurts for them. A half outside hand. Red Dragon Chanta. That's not that bad. They can still fight. Okay, player to my right has now entered the protagonist zone because if they win this hand, they can win as many times in a row as they can, and then we'll just keep redealing. So, am I content just to end this game right here, right now? Yeah, absolutely. Especially with that Northwind pickup. I'm sorry, but it's over for you. It's over for you. Give me this Northwind triplet and let me start cheating, dude. Oh, give me a Red Dragon triplet and I can start pawning and cheating. Oh my God, it feels so good. So what's looking good here? The 3 is probably going to be our incredible draws. Incredible draws. We probably want to cut this 9, right? We don't even want to win by that much. We just want to win. I'm not coming back for 50%. I'm coming back for everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we still have 1 too many shapes. We need to keep another pair because we want to pawn this Northwind for sure. But I think we get rid of this 5 and this 7. Okay, it's not going to help. I mean, the other 5, 7 of bamboo doesn't look that strong either. But the 7 is a little spooky because someone could use it for a 7, 8, 9. Now it's looking pretty unlikely. Sure. Okay, we have a 5, 7, 9 shape right now. It's not the worst thing in the world. Again, really hoping to pawn this Northwind. You know, people in the winters are wearing the North Face. Me, I'm just trying to pawn the North Wind. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out, please. I'm just... All right. I mean, this game is... This has been a pretty exciting game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There's been some pretty spicy stuff. Player to my right fought back from the brink of death, and you love to see that. You genuinely love to see that. I love it when people don't give up, really. And you're like, oh, Yusong, but giving up is like so pog. and like we're all cool existentialists here. Wow, you coward. Winning off of an all simples hand, you can't even overtake me into second. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know what this is. I don't know what kind of outfit. It's the summer promotion. I don't know what this is. Okay, I'll hide my face. Plus 48. Not gonna turn on my nose at that. We're making our way downtown, dude. Walking fast. Face is past. We gotta look. I don't know what this is. We gotta look in the logs. We gotta look at the logs because something happened to that game. Something definitely I don't know what this is. Something happened in that game for sure. The player across from me was player across from me dealt into a horrifying hand. We gotta check, right? We gotta check if what they had was worth it. Okay, what happened next round? Nothing happens in this game for so long. And then something happens, right? Okay, and then something happens here. Check the player to our left. They're in Riichi. They're waiting on the Dora or a 2 of bamboo. Sure. I would take this weight as well. You got a 2, at least you got a 2 tile weight. You got 2 Dora. You can win off the Dora, so you wouldn't have to discard it anyway. This is a textbook Riichi, dude. What am I doing? I'm folding like a boss. Player across from me deals a 2. Would I have dealt the 2 in this situation? Let's take a look at the situation. Yeah, what else do I have that's safe, right? The 6 maybe? No, they called Riichi after that. There's a 1 and 9. They don't have anything that's safe. They genuinely don't have anything that's safe. Wow, I feel bad for them. Yeah, the 2, I probably would have cut it too. Because the 4 discard, they could have had a 3-4-4, right? The 8 is just a little too random. I mean, you know that they probably don't have a 7-8-9 with the amount of 9s that have been discarded, but they could still have a 6-7-8, right? You have anything that you can call Suji? Like, make any Suji reads? No, dude. They played such a recent Riichi. Although, I will say, you could make the read that 7 is Suji to 4, right? They can't have a 5-6 weight. And they don't. However, they could have an 8-9 weight, because that would keep the Dora. But an 8-9 weight, it's tough to say. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you would have played this differently. I don't think there's enough information present. All right, what happens after this? Okay. They deal in again. What happens here? They were going for 13 orphans? Oh my god. They were going for 13 orphans. Oh, this is a capital G gamer, dude. What's this person's Twitch account? I want to follow them. What's this person's YouTube? Are you kidding me? Oh my, what a baller move, dude. Incredible. Incredible. But then, unfortunately, all the 1s are gone, so they can't finish it. And then who is waiting on the 6? I was waiting on the 6 to suck the life out of them? Okay, that doesn't feel that good. That doesn't feel that good at all. Okay, what happens next round? They deal in once again. What would we have done the same thing? Remember, this is the protagonist speaking. They cut the 4 here. What happened? The player to my right is in Riichi. They've discarded a 6 and a 3. But they have a 2-3 weight. At the end of the day, they have a 2-3 weight. Would I have cut that as well? They called Riichi with this, dude. This isn't even Pinfu, but you're in last place. You gotta fight for it. I can understand why you went Goblin mode. I can understand why you went Goblin mode, dude. I don't blame you at all. Okay, does anything happen this round? They deal in once again. They deal a 5 here? Yeah, they deal a 5 here. Who's waiting for the 5? It's the player to my right, who's just on an... No, it's the player to my left? No, it's me. I called Riichi. Yo, let's go. I'm looking at the POV of the protagonist, by the way. Okay, I called Riichi, and they just straight up dealt into me. Oh, what the hell? Was this the game that I DC'd? I'm not sure what happened. This was the game that I DC'd. Okay, yeah. Thank God I called win. Oh my God, thank God. I guess, I don't know what happened to the game there, but now they're on 300 points. The fact that they fought back from this point is literally amazing. What happens after this? This was the game where nobody, we just had an exhaustive draw. This person, the player across from me ended up dealing in. This was the nutty game. 2 Dora waiting on a 3rd. discarding the 6. Player to my right is in Riichi, but now there's 3 chances at an Oradora. I don't think I would have folded here, dude. I think I would have fought. I mean, this is only 3 Han, though. This is only 3 Han. And what did they deal into? Player to my left is also in Tenpai. Kind of incredible. Look at the amount of red tiles. If I had dealt this red dragon, I would have lost. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This was worth like, I don't know what, 3,900 maybe as the dealer. I mean, they're also the dealer. So they dealt in, right? And then let's see how much this hurt him. Excuse me? Oh, okay. They had a 4 Han hand. And me, and this guy was sitting on a 3 Han hand. Sure. I probably would have done the same. I honestly probably would have done the same. I don't blame you at all. I mean, but it's me we're talking about. I would have folded sooner. Okay, last round, this person ended up dealing in. Protagonist called Riichi. What did you deal? You dealt a 3 of circles here? They're on a 4-5 of bamboo. Wait, you dealt a 3 of bamboo here? Dude, you have so many 4s. What? You have 2 red 5s and you're pushing with this hand? I mean, maybe. Maybe, but you just got sucked deep into the Shadow Realm, dude. Keep your 3rd place. You can still fight the 2nd place player, me, if you get a better, earlier, faster hand. Like a Daft Punk song. Okay, let's go back to me. Right. Okay, nothing really that exciting happens for the rest of the game. Dude, good game of Mahjong. Absolutely good, great game of Mahjong. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Not only does it help out the algorithm, it helps out me a lot because I love reading the comments. It's for my emotional state. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 4 p.m. PST. Also join the Discord if you want to hit us up for some friendly Mahjong games or just to share screenshots of your epic wins or defeats. I like seeing them both, okay? Until next time, please take care of yourself. Remember to drink enough water. Reach out to a friend if you need to. Take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.